Welcome back. We've reached pretty much the point of no return, which means we have to go down, make sure we get everything we can sorted before we continue. So let's speak to Vanea here, as we're inside the Bionis itself, as you can see. Because there are some hearts we need to get as well, but she has some quests for me right now, so let's pick them up.
Hello.
Hello. Is the replica Monado to your satisfaction? I don't like the color. Can I have a blue one? There is something that I have not yet told you. There are 5 other prototypes in addition to the replica I gave you. Could you go into more detail? Yeah, talking where Riki can understand. I could make them if you had the time and necessary materials. What do you think? Would you like me to make them? I mean, how long is this gonna take to get the Lucky Fan, the Caterpillar Silk, and the Ardent Elder Beard? I don't know. Please take these 5 designs. They are prototypes and may be somewhat difficult to wield. They must be used correctly. But once mastered, they are truly formidable weapons indeed. So you're saying I need to get the Ocean Elixir of Life, the Immortal Moss, and the Quadwing Treasure, you say? Or maybe the Glacier Element, or the Wisp's Sun Bead, or the Ox Daylight Spur. Or maybe the Demonic Everflame. Yes, I have 3. Mammoth Horn, or Turkin Elder Metal. Or how about the Yellow Slobus Rock, the Dokilos King Egg, and the Diamond Brog Eye? Yes, I seem to have all of them.
Hello.
Hello. I see you have gathered the necessary materials. I will get to work immediately. Will you now? Will you now? You can tell I've been busy. It's still going on at the top. I have finished. The Monado Rudra has been designed for a stack. Yep, attack stability. Its lightweight materials narrow the range of the attack power. The damage is more focused, making it a reliable weapon. Yep, this weapon gives you the strength and power to succeed. Monado Rudra. I mean, obviously we then have to have a look at that, see what it looks like, all that type of stuff. There we go, that's what we got in terms of looks. It looks purple and black with gold highlights. Seems a bit strange to me. Seems something like a villain's Monado would be like, you know.
Hello.
I see you have gathered the necessary materials. I will get to work immediately. I have finished. The Monado Acne provides a high block rate. It is made from hard materials for increased durability. Damage is somewhat unfocused, but block rate is greatly increased. I hope this weapon gives you the strength and power to succeed. So do I. Monado Acne. Alright, let's have a look then. Change equipment. I mean, that's just... It's the handle part. It just looks silly. It just looks very, very silly. Very, very silly.
Hello.
I see you have gathered the necessary materials. I will get to work immediately. I have finished. The Monado Abyss has been designed for strong attack power. The heavy materials used give it a high maximum attack power. Sounds like my kind of blade. Damage is somewhat unfocused, but it has immense strength. I hope this weapon gives you the strength and power to succeed. Sounds more like it. Yes. Monado Abyss. Let's have a look here. The Monado Abyss. Yeah, again, the design's just sort of like... Nah. It's like, I like the Rudra's design in that color. This just is like... Crit rate goes up though, that's something.
Hello.
Hello? I see you have gathered the necessary materials. I will get to work immediately. I have finished. The Monado Dogma offers a higher critical hit rate. The thin materials used increase the blade output. The high critical hit comes at the cost of lower defense. Screw defense, I've aggroed down. I hope this weapon gives you the strength and power to succeed. Oh, I bet it will. Monado Replica 4, Monado Dogma. It's obvious which one I'm going to go with in the end, isn't it? But, you know. Dogma, that's what we're after. That's not him. That's more like it. Look at that. That's... Go on. grab it. Thank you. There you go. Truly are the Monado boy at that point.
Hello.
I see you have gathered the necessary materials. I will get to work immediately. I have finished. The Monado saga has been designed for superior defense. Its thick materials suppress the blade output. Attack strength is greatly reduced, but it provides fearless defense. I hope this weapon gives you the strength and power to succeed. It's like, nee. Monado saga. It's like, we'll have a look at it, but it's clearly obvious which one I'm going with. Clearly. It's like, yeah, I mean, it's like, it matches what I'm wearing, but it's like, it's very, 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 very defensive, and it's like, it's not really what I'm after. I'm after the high crit rate. That's very important to me, the high crit rate. Very, very, very important. So, let's see about... do I have any... weapon power? Boost activation rate for gems mounted on weapons? No. What's the best thing to have here? I mean, aggro down is a way to go. Like attack stability. Attack plus increase a weapon's maximum damage by 42%. What's the maximum you can have on that? 50%. That's, we're having that. That's what we're going with. That's what we're going with. Quite happy with that. Quick step run 23% with one of them is that. I feel that's good. I feel that's good. Right. So, now we got some heart-to-hearts to get through. Fiora's body. Hey Fiora, I wanted to ask you something. What is it, Sharla? Ask away. Your new body. It's not malfunctioning, is it? What? It's just, you don't look like you're doing so well. Sorry, is it that obvious? I knew it, so you are experiencing some malfunctions. I didn't mention before, but Monado is teaching me Mechon anatomy. Why do you need to know that? Because when this is all over, I'm going to quit the defense force and become a doctor. People are returning to Colony 6, they'll need a doctor. Wow, that's amazing. I know that without Manus Monado, your energy is depleted. You only have a small reserve left now. Apparently so. How can you be so laid back about this? You should be back in Monada's infirmary, not here doing this. No, I'm fine here. Listen to me, Fiora. If you don't get treatment now, you might not make it. Sorry, Sharla. I don't want to make you worry like this. But I can't go back, I can't. You're throwing your life away. But I can't leave Shulk, not now. If this body stops working and he's not by my side. Fiora. My decision, Sharla. Stupid or otherwise. It's not as if I don't understand how you're feeling. But you can't give up hope that someday we can fix you. Promise me you won't give up. I will save you, Fiora. Don't worry, Sharla. I don't intend to give up. Kind words. Melly, cheer up. Cheer up, Melly. Oh, Riki, it's you. Why are you looking at me like that? Do not be worried. But Melly have frown face. You've seen right through me. I was thinking about my father and brother. It still hurts. Melly's died upon Great Birdman, and brother upon too. Riki liked very much. You did you? That is sweet of you, Riki. I am proud of them too, as a daughter and a sister. I remember them both fondly. Something wrong, Riki? Riki very sad he failed to help Melly's family. Big hit upon failure. Arguably. That is simply not true. This is not like you, Riki. Where is that famous Hirapon spirit I know so well? I get lost. Maybe Riki dropped it somewhere. You should not let this bother you to such an extent. Life is all about learning to come to terms with things. As I have with the passing of my father and brother. Melly strong bird lady. Riki want to be like Melly. Glad to have my Hirapon back. I was wondering where he'd gone. Riki, stop moaning from now. Riki be there for many years, warrior and friend. And I appreciate it, Riki. Thank you. The Colony Reborn. So Sharla, is this what Colony 6 is supposed to look like? It's definitely getting there. We've come a long way. A little more work and it'll be perfect. Really? If you ask me, it's looking good already. Plenty of warm homes and thriving businesses. It's great. True, we have nearly everything we need. But we can't stop here. It has to be a place where everyone can feel safe. Then it'll really feel like Colony 6 again. Can't wait to see the result. Won't be easy. In fact, it could take a very long time. But one day, Colony 6 will be back the way it used to be. It might not take as long as you think. When peace is restored to Bionis, just wait. People will flock here. I hope so. What if people still don't want to come back even then? Don't worry about it. Only have to look at the faces of the colonies and residents. Everyone is happy here. You really think so? If they really felt unsure about moving here, would they smile? They feel safe and happy here. Who wouldn't? Yeah, you're probably right. If I lived in a place I didn't like, it would just make me sad. Right, so don't worry, Sharla. Everything's gonna be fine. Me and Reyn are gonna come and visit all the time when this is over. Oh yeah, I guess Reyn will go back to Colony 9, huh? What was that? You say something? No, it's nothing important. Hey, let's go find the others. Okay, they'll be waiting anyway. But I enjoyed our chat, Sharla. And that was the last of the heart-to-hearts. Yeah, we're done completely on them. But let's return to quest now. We got a Dauntless Trader, we got all the leeches we needed, so... Have you brought them? I have never seen so many. Death leeches be so sweet and juicy, they are to die for. Be why they call them so. I guess you wants to know why the butterflies be back. Well, they came back as soon as I did my butterfly dance. I just wanted to eat some death leeches. They'd be my favorite. You can go and tell Werner the butterflies will be back.
Hello.
Hey, have you seen them? The butterflies are back. Just who is that Nopon? They danced a funny dance and they came fluttering on back. I'm glad everything worked out. We did a good job. It's because of them my business is back and the place looks brighter. Thanks. You've done more for me than anyone's ever done.
Hi there.
Do you know Werner? For some reason he started seeing me as a business rival. It's as if he wants to come... What is Dunban doing on the right? Anyway, it's almost as if he wants to compete to see who can earn the most. I couldn't really say no to some good-natured competition. Who knows, maybe it'll give me a chance to make some contracts. Indeed.
Hi there.
Hi there. Are they the energy aubergines? In case anyone's wondering, that's what we call eggplants in Britain. Not the energy bit, but they look just like normal everyday aubergines. Wow. Thank you for these. Now I won't have to let my customer down. I'm glad everything worked out. Excellent job, Shulk. You're really growing up fast. Really? It means a lot coming from you. I won't let you down. You really helped me out. I can't thank you enough.
How's things?
Oh, you're just in time. I am in a spot of bother. Sounds like you've got a problem. Oh, Shulk, is this our cue? Seems so. I'm about to go out with Lek. I mean friends. Could you please keep Father occupied while I do? He does worry so much when I leave him alone at night. My father never changes. That is why I need you to keep him busy. He needs a distraction. Thank you. Just keep my father occupied by talking to him. It would mean a great deal to me. No problem, leave it to me. Pretty good, Shulk. Let's get this sorted out. Yeah. I hear you and I have some business today, no? My daughter's requested you keep me company in her absence. Am I right? Yes. Yes, I thought I was right. Zelda's a kind soul. Whenever she is with friends, she has someone come talk to me. Okay, carry on. Yes? You wish to discuss something else? How about we talk of my daughter? I can assure you I shan't be lonely even if you were not here. Stay and chat. Well, I often count and then pluck blades of grass in my garden. Usually gets back after I have plucked about 10,000 blades. But I wish she would not miss her curfew. That's when I have to count even more blades than usual. Keep speaking to him then. What is it, you still want to chat? I often stew over what to do with Zell when she breaks curfew. What would you do if she was your daughter, tell me? Softly explain the problem. I share your opinion. I often get angry at her actions, but I forgive her nevertheless. She's my little girl and she always will be. As long as she returns home safely to me, I am a happy father. Exactly. What now? Oh, you want to hear more of Zell? She'll be home soon. This will have to be our last little chat. Let me see. Ah, yes. I am troubled over Zelda's choice in men, her fiancé to be precise. This is ultimately her choice, but I fail to see what she sees in him. He is poor and weak-minded. What do you think? If they're happy, why worry? You are young. Happiness never guarantees a long and successful partnership. A marriage should be based on stronger stuff and made to last. It'd be a disaster if she were to go through what I once did. And that is the end of our interesting little chat. You have helped me to consider many things I would not have. Find Zell later and she will give you your payment.
How's things?
I greatly appreciate this. Thank you. I'm glad everything worked out. We did a good job! Father has been acting strangely recently. Perhaps he has found out about me and my sweet Lexi. Never mind. Thank you. Please accept this as a token of my appreciation. Lexi. Can only be Alexi. Surely. Well. Alexi. That guy.
How's it going?
Where did you go? Looking for you. Did Zelda tell you about us? That's the problem, you see. She's been telling people about us, and now her dad knows. That doesn't sound good. Ricky's scared. Big problem, too difficult. Ricky no can fix. Calm down, Ricky. You should see him. He's absolutely fuming with rage. Kept saying that he'd never approve, no matter what. Did my best to bring him around, but it was no use. He wants he wants stuff, okay. That's impossible, and he knows it. Things aren't looking good for me and Zell. I'm begging you, please help us. Just needed one more chilkin. Ring. Thank you. You're the only ones I can ask. Me and Zell's relationship is in your hands. Oh crap. No problem. If she'll put his mind to it, Ricky knows he can succeed. I'm relying on you too, Ricky.
How's it going?
Perfect. Thanks. I'll rush these over to Zell's dad. You wait here, Zell will want to thank you personally. Yeah. It's not gonna go well, is it? It didn't work. He admitted that I had managed to bring him what he asked. Then he started going on about how I'm no good for Zell. There's nothing I can do. He's his daughter's father. Looks like I'll just have to take whatever he throws at me. Sorry I made you go through all that work for nothing. You there, you must know. I cannot find my dear daughter. Do you know where she could be? Zell, we should be there soon. Then we can get on with our lives in peace. It's not been easy to find. Are you sure we will be okay there? Won't be easy to begin with, but we'll be on our feet in no time. As long as we stick together. Oh dear. Stopping the elopement. So, you won't say. I wish I had never gone against her decision in the first place. And I would not be worrying about where she is now.
How's things?
I have been waiting for you. For me? You appear to be the one who best understands my feelings. I thought that a change of scenery would change my life. It looks like such a thing is not so easily to achieve. Easily. Alright. You're not wrong. I used to live at the camp, so I know how it feels. It's certainly not nice living in a cave. That it is not. Bathing is a far cry from what I am used to, and food is so scarce. Ground is so hard, and I cannot sleep properly. You've got a home you can go back to if you want. It'd be better to go back. You are right. I do want to be in the colony, and live in that house and see my family. You think you could persuade Oleski, whatever his name is, Alexi? Yeah, Alexi, wasn't it? Alexi, yeah, of course. To take us back. I just don't have the willpower to ask him to change his mind. Okay, I'll talk to him. Thank you so very much. Where is he, though? Oh.
How's it going?
Hello there, General Aleski. I've already forgot it. Aleski. Wasn't it? How's everything going here? Not too bad. It's not as convenient as a colony, but we're adapting just fine. You mean you are coping? What about her? You mean Zell? She looks like she's settled in, but it's early days still. Her time and she'll be fine, just like me. How long are you guys going to live here for? Forever. Is that what you really want? Have you thought about children? This isn't the place to raise them. And you and them will get lonely without anyone to talk to. Look at her, Zell. Look at her, Zell. Looks far from being happy, Aleski. Well, there's some truth in that. Have you thought about going back to Colony 6? You don't have to worry about having children with Zell. You could raise a family and live happily together. I know. But there's one problem. Zell's big-headed dad. He'll come around. You love Zell, don't you? Of course I love her. More than anything in the world. And how about her father? Stubborn as he is, don't you think he loves her too? He loves her. A father that dotes that much on a daughter must love her. Have you asked Zell how she feels about her father? I don't imagine for a minute that she hates him either. But you're forcing her to put you before her own father. You're ignoring both her and her father's feelings in all of this. I know, but look into Zell's eyes and you'll know what her heart is saying. What I can see is a sad and tormented young woman. You're right. We'll go back to Colony 6. That's good to hear. I know it wasn't my place to say any of that, but it needed to be said. No, I'm glad you said it. You spoke like you feel the same towards your family and friends. You must cherish them a lot. I'm glad you came here, otherwise I'd still be blind to her feelings. Now you're starting to make me blush. Anyone would have done the same. And I suppose me and Zell should pack our things for the journey. Hopefully we'll get to see each other again back in the colony. My daughter has returned. You persuaded her, and for that I am truly grateful. Good. It was our pleasure. We are considering whether the three of us should live together. It'll be difficult for me to adjust, but with time I will find a way. I don't really have a choice. You'll be fine. Don't be too hard on them now, will you? I won't make that mistake. Compared to the pain I would put my daughter through, it is nothing. Now my daughter and her man will be happy together. That is what is most important. You are not wrong. It was a miracle that two so very different people found each other. Some might even call it fate. The choice of Steins Gate. And now they can be happy. And I wish you all the happiness in the world as well. Love and affection overcome all. They're infectious, traveling from person to person. Affection. We met Orcatix, right? He had growth problems when I was younger. It pains me to see him like that because I remember how I felt. But don't go worrying about him. His heart and mind are developing at a normal rate. He's already grown up inside. Yet growing old reminds me of how good it was to be young.
Yes?
What? Okay. Like, there you are, I need to speak with you. So it's like, there you are, I need to speak with you. Ever since I arrived, I have not been functioning correctly, clearly. I feel weak and vulnerable. Perhaps my time to go offline is imminent. No. What's wrong with Neonic? Why isn't she moving? Even the Mechon eventually died, just like we do. She was a good person. Neonic taught me how to fix machines. You taught me a lot as well. I want to see this colony reach its full potential before I Never wish to die before I fully experience this world. With my body like this, I will only be able to eke out a life here. Could you find something to get me back on my feet? There is no one left but me. I am doomed to live out my days alone. Oh. My only wish is to enjoy the flora and fauna in this region. I want to make this colony my home until the end. Please help me stay with these people for a while longer. Alright. You'll help me, thank you. I know there is some item out there that will extend my life, but I cannot recall what it is. Guess we got some?
Yes.
Did you bring me the Paterix energy eggs I need? Good. I will make myself and drink using... Oh no. It's just because of the ampersand. It's just like, I will make myself a drink using the eggs and restore myself. My body should be rejuvenated in no time at all. I hope this works. Thank you so much. I feel like I'm young again. Now I'll be able to see through the colony's reconstruction to the end. Good, it was our pleasure. Make it no surprise we do so good. Charlotte worked really hard. Oh, thank you, Riki. You helped out too. I am glad. I've always loved to appreciate the wonder that is in nature. Even loved to people watch. The colony is perfect for that. Get to watch Homs, Hyentia, not on an other machina.
Yes?
What is it? Did you help that old machina? I am currently considering whether to write a poem about the lady. However, she spurns my requests, and I am yet to write even a word. Seems that she doubts my motives based on my looks. Sounds like you've got a problem. Would you kindly persuade her to allow me to this selfish request? I mean no harm. I only wish to make her into a literary legend. I need you to talk to Neonic and help her understand. If she refuses still, go to RFC and collect a toboggan wing. Give it to her and gauge her reaction for me. If that fails, then I surrender. Thank you, and good luck. I've heard your oratory, and I am sure you will succeed. I'll be the baton of patience. I will say nothing until your return. No problem, leave it to me. And I go to Shulk. Yeah.
Yes.
You come to talk to me about that poet, right? I just can't bring myself to trust that man. I won't end up a laughing stock no matter how many times he asks. Supporter, Yura is not a bad person. Why would anyone want to write a poem about me? He must have a hidden agenda. And she's really not buying it. Better think of another plan. Can I help you? I hope you're not here to change my mind because it won't work. I told you the other... Is that a toboggan wing? I've never seen such a remarkable thing. We Machina thought it was just a fairy tale or something. But why have you brought it to me? Oh, that poet asked you to give it to me as a softener. Now what a surprise, he seems to know a thing or two about us. Don't mean to be condescending, in fact. I'm sort of flattered. Tell him he can write his poem.
Yes?
Did you get her approval? That is excellent news. That toboggan wing is very well known among Machina. I expect she reacted warmly to being presented with it. The toboggan wing was a tale told long, long ago. Its moral is thus: one should not rely on chance but dare to make dreams a reality. Machina can make their dreams a reality with cooperation. Through cooperation will blossom a beautiful, lasting friendship. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm glad everything worked out. All done. Well done, us. I shall bid you farewell as I go to visit Neonic. And that's us done, by the way. There's no more quests to do. Routes across the world. Indeed. So yeah, that's us done for this part. Like, there's nothing left to really go do in terms of the Let's Play anyway. So, in the next part, trample the flowers. In the next part, what we shall do is carry on with the story towards the end. We'll knock us down to level 80 on expert. make sure we're roughly the right level, you know. So we'll see you in the next part. Ta-ta for now.